Hello, I'm David Morris. I was having drinks the other night with 5 people, one from Kazakhstan, one from Mongolia, one from China, one from Hungary, and of course I'm from Australia. And we were all talking about our cultural differences and how sometimes each of our countries can be misunderstood. So Kazakhstan, it turns out, is not the younger brother from Russia, as was implied by Macron on a visit recently. My Kazakh friend assured me that actually Kazakhstan is very proud of its independence, and that's not surprising given Kazakhstan's history. So there's a country that we often don't think about. My friend from Mongolia, on the other hand, pointed out that while people assume that Mongolia is very close to China, and of course Mongolia exports something like 97% of its goods to China, the Mongolian people themselves are very afraid of China and actually have quite a negative view of China, which of course was encouraged by the Russians for a long time after Russia broke with China in the heat of the Cold War. And of course, when it comes to China, we all know that much of the world at the moment is distrusting and is perhaps misunderstanding China, and that's a big discussion, and there'll be more that we can talk about that in the future. And Australia, I should say, of course, it was pointed out that, well, isn't Australia just part of Britain? Well, that didn't go down too well with me, of course. I'm very proud of Australia's independence and its multiculturalism and its egalitarianism. So we're all often misunderstood. Now Hungary, well, Hungary's a special case as well. You know, it's often stereotyped and misunderstood in the world. And in fact, being here in Hungary the last few weeks was one of the reasons why I've been talking about the Cold War on these videos recently, because here in Hungary you cannot escape the history of the Cold War. Walking down the streets of Budapest where the Russian tanks put down the revolution in 1956 in such a bloody way, that's remembered. It's deeply remembered in the Hungarian population, as of course the previous conquests and the long history that Hungary's had of being invaded and dominated by others. So it's not surprising that Hungary takes a pretty nationalistic approach to its position in the world. So culture. We're all different, we're all diverse, and so when we talk about a One Earth village, it's accepting that everyone in the village is different and everyone in the village has a different story to tell. So we reckon that if we understand each other a little bit better, if we respect each other a little bit better, we can help to build trust. And with trust, you can build cooperation. And so we at One Earth Village are working on building more and more cooperation projects with you.